Congratulations on getting your new license! Now that you've joined a brokerage, met so many new people, and had so much information thrown at you all the time, naturally, as a newbie, you're very overwhelmed. So you keep asking yourself, where do I start? Welcome back to my video series of Ontario Realtor Starter Pack. If you don't know me, hi, it's Livia here. I got my real estate license 6 months ago and I switched 3 brokerages in the first 2 months. So in this video, I'll talk about my experience of getting started, building a foundation of a new realtor, or rather how I structure my days based on the priorities when everything seems to be so overwhelming. Just like any other jobs, being a realtor has 2 sides. First, the logistics or the learning side, and second, the practical side. For the logistics or the learning education part, when you just get started, it seems like there's a million things you need and a million trainings you need to attend. For example, you'll need to get your business cards ready, and in the future, the signs and the lockboxes. You need to learn the tools for websites, searches, and how to fill out the form properly, as well as, getting your presentation packs ready. They seem all very good and important, so it's very tempting to try and finish everything on the list all at once. But whoa, it's a trap. And the reason being, new things are always coming up, so the list is never finished and it just keeps getting longer and longer. And that's why you need to combine it with the other side of this job, the practical side. In real estate, that's what we call trying to find clients. Of course, if you already have clients, you can just work with them. Lucky you. But if you're like me, I need to work on finding clients on my own. And finding clients is the most important part of this job. How do you do that, you may ask? Don't worry. I have a list of them prepared for you. As a person living in a society, you naturally gravitate towards people around you. My previous manager once not so famously said, "You are a real estate agent, not a secret agent." So let your friends, family, and other people know that you're a realtor now. And I know, it's super awkward just telling people that and asking for business, but just remember this. Most people work with someone they know or with a person referred by someone they know. Statistically speaking, over 60% of all your business will come from this category. Now we're talking, so let's get yourself together and make those calls. But you can't just rely on past clients. You also need to get to know new people and finding new clients. Essentially, the idea is to meet new people every day. For example, there are some active ways to try and meet new people, which includes making calls, or I call them prospecting calls, and doing open houses, geographical farming, and working with for sale by owners. There are also reactive ways to try and meet new people, like posting ads, or buying internet leads, or doing social media campaigns. According to my coach, everyone has to have 3 major ways of finding clients, and he calls them the 3 pillars. One of them, though, has to be talking with the people you know already. And then you need to choose at least one from the active ways of meeting new people. For me, though, as a new realtor, I like to try as many ways as possible to get to know what I like and what I'm good at. Regardless of what you choose, our daily routine should consist of both the logistic parts and the finding clients parts. I personally recommend you to try and find clients in the morning and push all the logistics or learning stuff in the afternoon. Because it's so easy to get carried away in the learnings and logistics that you will never really get to the finding clients part. Plus, I am like most people in that we are more scared to talk to strangers. So why don't we do it first? Because otherwise I get progressively more scared and lose motivations as my day goes by. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find this video helpful or at least entertaining. Keep in mind that this is a very brief, basic framework of how you should get started. Stay tuned for my future videos where I talk about the details of how I do each smaller subjects. Let me know what other topics you'd like me to cover. I'll see you next time!